Let's see what Civ we get. Oh, you guys cannot see it. Let's see what Civ we get. Oh, I don't have time. Shit. Guess we're playing Chinese again. Sorry, I was a bit late on that one. My bad. He's copying me, man. I wish I went another Civ. Abbasid, please. Nothing has been changed by Abbasid. I want to play the Civs that have had some adjustments to them, right? Right now it feels like that doesn't exist. They didn't touch French at all. Delhi has been ruined. Actually, Delhi has not been ruined. I'll take that back. I'm not sure exactly where Delhi sits right now. Delhi could actually be better, but at least some of their identity has been... Some of the way we have been playing them lately, aka the Dark Age Sacred Sites, is not possible anymore. Still don't know how. Delhi might like feel pretty nice in few skirmishes now. Play French, see how it feels with better spears and crossbows to counter knights. We gotta play against French then. But yeah, apparently if you attack move spearmen towards knights and the knights are charging at you, you will still you will do the brace now automatically, which is quite nice. I have to say. What, do you have a golf player statue in your TC? It's an axe guy, okay? He has an axe. It's because I was part of the council. Community council thing. Should have done a mill probably and gotten all the gold for the tax there, but too late for that now. Stable like AV4, this is just still moderate. She's in bed right now, she does still moderate, but I don't think she is a big fan of AV4. Yeah, what do I do? He's Chinese as well, so I'm gonna be a bit of a greedy boy. I'm gonna go for the Imperial Academy first to get more tax. Chinese number hole in one. Yes. No fan of A4, but it takes all sorts, of course. I think she doesn't mind it, but not something she's like waking up and wants to play. I think actually, you know what? I think one of the reasons why they removed or don't allow you to double the micro anymore with the gear is because it makes professional scouts also have another reason to upgrade, right? Because then you one-shot them and you don't have to bother with the rest. Right, enjoying. Good night, Waldo. 60 food, 20 wood units should wrecked 140, 100 gold. Not wrecked, but they should trade a little bit better. Snow and stone. Want to see bombards? Many bombards. You might have your wish fulfilled, sir. Need some wood. It's gonna take some time getting used to the fact that you cannot do the micro anymore. Or sewer. One 125. We should do that one. Animation cancel has been removed. Yep. And I'm against that. I think that's something that should have stayed, because that's something that can also separate, or that's a skill to utilize. So for me, that should have stayed. Let's make another scout. I want to see what he's doing. Barbican. Is he here to steal my deer? Don't know what he's doing, what he's up to yet. Double mill. It's on stone. Guess he's just adding TC. He has the Imperial Academy and Barbican. So he's in the Song Dynasty. Does not have enough stone for a TC yet. I do not know. Feels like some sort of in-between thing. If you have more scouts, now you cannot really counterplay. Let's see if it does not make scouts. Yeah, the whole scouts dynamic has definitely changed. Guess we will do another town center, but I will Go cast Sledge here. Probably do Knights. I think Rooster got buffed. I think so as well, because the way it feels right now is that if you if you have a scout, you cannot fast kill other deer. So it makes it's more chance that a roost scout will catch up to you. And once you're at a deer spot with with deer, and the roost player is there as well, you're forced to stay there because you cannot allow him to have them. But he already has invested into scouts, so he's active on the map on the other side at the same time. So there are some potential issues. Let's say that. I don't want him to see my stables yet. If you get what I mean. It's not necessarily anything to do with professional scouts. This is bad. I should bring them all to this side. But actually use the mill and not the town center. But yeah, hitboxes have definitely been improved a lot. Credit where credit is due. Have you ever used the pagoda relic thing on Chinese? I have not. The one time I wanted to try it, I accidentally went to their dynasty that was one step ahead. And I couldn't, like, I accidentally went from 4th dynasty to 3rd dynasty. So I could not go back to their 4th dynasty and build it. So I lamed myself, essentially. Doing crossbows. Crossbows have extra damage now, makes sense. Oh, I cannot see the wall through the fog of war. So they have fixed some things with the fog of war. Normally you could always see the walls through the fog of war. That's good. Let's see how much damage we take from the crossbows. Yeah, that's definitely more significant than it used to be. $68 vills. Do you even want another town center? I don't even know if I want one anymore. Hate the siege, man. Yeah, the fact that they didn't do anything about spring goals is a little bit depressing. This is really good though. You can supervise blacksmiths and universities as well. Doesn't the Spirit Way unlock every Chinese buildings in unit permanent? Nope, it only allows you to... Does it? All buildings can create previously achieved dynasty buildings. But no, it does not unlock all the previous dynasty stuff. No, it does not. I think I want to attack here. He does not want me to attack. Understandably so. Okay, we're gonna go Imperial Age next. And we're gonna go Chugunuin Imp. TheViper, glad to see you enjoying Age 4. Hope soon to get it as well. You should. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Still a game with a lot of issues, but it's a lot of fun to play. I'm enjoying it. Despite all its flaws, you can say. WD. The villages. How big is the Spirit Way? I want to already prepare ranges. 1, 2, 3. I think my arms are useless. They're not. For sure not. I don't know what he's making. I assume it's gonna be bombards. Keep. Man, look how cheap they are now. 21, 21, 14. That's pretty sick. Hot. A little bit aggressive, sir. We actually only have 80-ish villagers. What's up with this guy? How can you not shoot from there? Like, what is this guy doing? How's he moving so close to shoot? I do not understand that. My monk die with the relic? Ooh. Yes sir, it did. He has way more HP than me. He's probably done some upgrades that I have not. Kinda want a lot of things. That's the one. Pyrotechnics. Let's inspire that. And then that one. Those are pretty sick upgrades to get. Shoot! Get him! Making hand cannons and bomb birds. Boom. Oh, boom. Man, these things are insane that you can do this. Biology, let me supervise that one as well. And look at the cost here. 14 food, 21. That's insane. Is it just me or is that insane? Fire lance is still better? Oh, maybe. Doesn't make this less insane. We're gonna crush this fight. My bombers barely took damage. What? Something killed my bomber. I think that's a really good, solid composition though in late game. Shuganu and Big Horseman. Seems very solid anyway. I think Chugunu are a viable unit now. Not very good against siege, however. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to look around the map now, right? I mean, you have not removed the fog of war of my enemy. Okay, now let me look at the map. Did they just melt hand cannons? No, they did not. They also... It was my armor composition that beat him there. I had a lot more units. And armor composition better. He actually collected... Look, he collected more food, more wood, more stone, more gold. $152 villagers. He probably went like 3 TC. Maybe I guess I went fast more on the... He did second TC way earlier. I went more on the technology side of things. Yeah, he should have probably... He probably had a better eco and everything there. How about the unit composition?